What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are doing good. I've snuck off. I think my neighbor over on the next property over shooting some pistol, but I've got two rifles that I want to shoot today. What I've got is my Ruger 1022 Squirrel hunting gun. I've did a little redo on it, and I've got the Beeman Underlever. I've got some heavy pellets that I want to try through there. I'm gonna start at 25, make sure our zero is good with our 1022, test those 13.43s through the Beeman Underlever, and then we'll move back to 50 yards. Let's look at the 1022. Pretty excited about this. I wish the stock, I bought a used stock, I wish it was a little bit nicer, but I put that Bushnell AR optics on here. It is a 4.5 to 18, and put this nice stock on there. The next thing for this one, don't have a magazine. Sacagawea. Okay, found my magazine. This thing's been bore sighted with that mid-10 magnetic bore sighter, so we'll see if it's remotely close to where it needs to be. Need to move my scope back a little bit. This is a nice scope, but 14 power seems to be about as high as I'm gonna be able to use it. I need to move it back probably another 1/2 of an inch. Nowhere near. Very low. Okay, got one more left. Just went 10 up. Not even moving it, that's strange. Super high. I think our windage is good though. I'm gonna aim up at that first shot. So up above the bullseye is where I'm aiming for this 10-shot group. Gosh, that was my fault. So a little bit high at this yardage. That one sounded weird, and it's stovepiped. So we are shooting CCI standard today. This is some cheap stuff, some good cheap stuff though. Should be it. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna call that good. I'll go 2 down. Call this gun good though. Let's get that Beeman Underlever out. I'll go put a fresh target out. And the Beeman Underlever has about 2,000 PSI. I don't know anything about PCPs, so I don't know if that's gonna be enough for this. I don't know the range of it. I haven't chronographed it. I hope to do a video like that in the future, but today I'm just I just ran out of the house. And yeah, didn't really tell my wife where I was going. So I'm gonna go get a new target up, and I'll get that Beeman out, and we'll shoot some JSB 13.43s. It's right over 2K for air pressure, so I don't know if that's too low or not. This is a really fun gun. I'm shooting it off of a bench is a little weird, but I think that's mostly because I have a gigantic head and I couldn't really get comfortable with it. But it is a bullpup design that lefty shooters can use. How many times did I say "I" right there? I really like this one, but let's see if I'm going to hit remotely where, man, there's a big difference between this one and the AR scope. This is the Bushnell Banner. I didn't get any higher rings. I said I was going to. I did not. So we're still kind of looking down pretty good. Just kind of a weird shooting position like this. I kind of have to lean my gigantic head over. Quit talking. Again, these are JSB 13.43s. Nice. And yes, this is a sandwich bag full of JSB pellets. That's what kind of person I am. Nice. And if you skipped ahead to this part in the video, this is 25 yards. That's kind of incredible, I think, for somebody whose heart rate is as high as mine. And this gun's really accurate. This is shooting as good as I'm shooting today. Let's go to the right a little bit. I went 5 and then backed it back 1. That was my dog up the hill. She found a squirrel earlier. I think she's waiting on it to come down. Let's shoot up there where that lateral vertical vertical post up top where it meets with that ring. Maybe getting low on pressure, or I just adjusted. Yeah, I did. Okay, I adjusted the wrong way. That's my fault. I'm not a professional. Yeah, this is fun. I think these are loopholed high rings. I was looking at a bunch of different stuff. There's some Monstrum rings, I think, that can go really, really high. That may be what this rifle needs. But this is not my rifle. This is a loaner, so I'll probably just shoot in this configuration until my buddy tells me he needs his gun back. He's the one that sent these pellets too, so it's understandable that he would know what his air rifle likes. Let's go to the right a little bit. We'll do a few more shots on a different point on that target, and then move back to 50 and see what happens. I'm gonna aim on that where the lateral post, let's just aim directly under it, on that same vertical post where the ring meets under the original bullseye. Looks low. See what our pressure is. So we're just under 2K. So it may be dropping off here. This is an unregulated PCP gun. So they kind of have a range of accuracy and then they just kind of fall off. And I don't really know what I'm talking about. That's what my friends have told me. Yeah, you could definitely do some squirrel hunting. Had some long distances with this thing if you learned it. I mean, for a 177 doing that, I have no wind today either. But that's pretty good for me. Yeah, this thing does like heavy pellets. I'm gonna leave the scope there and just kind of aim up a little bit, I think, whenever we go back to 50. But I want to put some fresh targets out, make sure our cameras are still rolling, and I'll see you about 25 yards that way. Just walked down to the target and the target camera was dead, so I don't know where it cut off at, but the rest of the shooting session wasn't that great anyway. But I'm still gonna put the video out. This is how a lot of shooting sessions go, and I just don't record them, don't make videos, but I'm hoping to get back into hand loading, so this is how a lot of my videos are gonna be. But I hope you guys are doing good. I had fun anyway, that's the main thing. Hope you guys are doing good. I'll see you later.